Words cannot describe how badly I do not want to go running this way. But I really want to try this out. I think people are going to laugh at me, but it's a really cool way for you guys to see my, you know, my runs without me having to hold. Because last time whenever I went running, I had like this camera, but like attached to this. So I was like running like this. And it was a massive pain in the ass, and I really wish I hadn't done it because it sort of ruined the entire run. Because all I was doing was just focusing on the fucking camera. So I'm gonna go on a run with this, and if this works out really, really well, then this will be like how I capture it every day. I really don't want to go running, but like but like even that sucks because I really used to love running, and now I hate it and I don't want to do it because I'm like 30 pounds heavier than I used to be. So it's a lot heavier. I wish I could just go to the skate park instead. Okay, let's run to Hollywood, let's run back, and then let's fly the drone. And then hopefully more post arrives today, and if it does, this will be the last vlog that's this scattered. Tomorrow will be a lot more organized because I'll have like a structure. Let's go. So that was a crazy awesome run. As soon as I got back, I passed the fuck out for like 3 hours and woke up to Kai getting this insane box. What's in your box, boob?
Oh, hey.
What's in your box?
Oh, brake guarding.
It's her new bike.
Whee! You have to help me put it together.
Okay.
Because it is not assembled.
It is not assembled.
Shop and riding in Charles is like sitting inside of a dog's bahonka. Fun Terry, can't wait.
It's a commercial.
I've already nearly gouged my hand.
Yes, it is dog.
It very nearly just grazed me.
Say, Chinese know how to make a terrible scotch.
So we're gonna have to ditch the bike. We were gonna try and get it together to go fly the drone, but for some reason there is this massive like swelling right here.
Although one did have a
Autofocus, you piece of garbage. Yeah, there's this massive swelling right here.
We set up a meeting on 14 November with the man we think is the buyer.
See this?
Not so very sorry.
So it won't, I think the wheel is actually buckled, so it won't actually fit properly through the thing. We are losing light very fast, so it's time for us to go fly the drone. So because the days are super short here in Northern Ireland right now, we're having to fly the drone from our garden because I spent like 2 hours, an hour and a half setting up Kai's bike. It is only 4:30 right now, and because the lens on this camera is so good, you can't actually tell that it's pretty dark to the point where the street lights are on. So we're gonna just see if we can fly from the garden. So hopefully this goes well. So I just tried to take the drone out for a flight in the garden. It will not use the pad because the tablet is not cellular, and I thought maybe if I just tethered it to my phone it would work. It will work, so now I have to use my piece of shit brick of a phone. The reason why I didn't want to use my phone is because it freezes even when trying to use my Bluetooth headphones with it. So now I have to carry my tablet everywhere and just use my phone to control Spotify through my tablet, so my phone is effectively just walking Wi-Fi. But I don't have £300 to drop on a new phone, so I'm gonna have to use that. I did get a little bit of a flight out of the drone, but we can't use any of the footage because it's just of where we live. If I knew that, I wouldn't have flown it outside. So what we're gonna do instead is I'm gonna charge my phone because my phone ran out of battery because that's all it ever does. And then we're gonna go into the city and I'm gonna get some shots of the fucking city instead because today will not be wasted. It'll not be wasted, I won't fucking let it. So we're gonna take it to the city in a couple of hours and we're gonna get some amazing shots of the city, and then I'll say thank you to all of you for the drone. We're making our way into the city, but a car drove past us and like beeped the horn. We couldn't see who it was.
I just saw someone like wave.
Yeah, and we're like, we don't know who that is. And then as the car passed and we continued walking down this road, there was a very distinct smell of weed.
I'm like, oh, so it's one of my friend's parents then. No, one of my parents' friends then, rather.
So then we were like, oh, that must be one of Kai's parents' friends.
Yeah, that must be why.
Found the perfect place to take off. Right here, and we're gonna fly up there. I hope I don't crash it. So we just tried to take off, and a couple of guys outside of the Audi dealership back there were looking at us and were talking on their phones.
Yeah, like trying to get through to someone.
Like try to get through to someone. And now we can hear sirens. So we think those fucking killjoys just called the police.
I can't imagine the police would turn on their sirens for something like this, but it is just like...
Yeah, I was already a little bit paranoid, yeah.
So whenever you start hearing sirens, it's like, oh god.
And then this happens, it's like, it's just a fucking drone. So we're moving location now to see if we can find a different place to fly it from. So we're just flying the drone and this white Range Rover pulls up and we're like, is that? And
yeah, I
then
drew on someone, I was like, oh god, is it?
And then we saw the police sign.
Yeah, there was like a teeny tiny little police mark on it. I was like, fuck.
So we're like, oh god, here we go. They're gonna take it off me and find me and then arrest me and kill me. But no, it was all right. They were actually like, he was like a really nice guy.
Holy shit, there's build up here.
Who still plays Pokemon Go?
Me.
So yeah, he was just like, I'm gonna need you to land that now. Cause you know, Belfast Airport is like right there, and also
Titanic Studios.
Titanic Studios, which is where they shoot Game of Thrones, and apparently they have, what was it he said?
Like something rights, like some sort of
Non-disclosure rights or something.
yeah, like some sort of privacy anyway.
Yeah, like privacy rights, so.
Yeah, where you can't go flying things over where they record Game of Thrones.
So while you guys admire the amazing drone footage that I got, let me just read through the names of all the amazing people that donated on the GoFundMe that allowed me to get this drone. Joe Shaw, Carolyn Farrow, Tiffany Marfil, Michelle Salas, Rose Ruby, Cloven Newton, April May, Bryn Yates, Kiara Cameron, Monica Sweet, Darcy Hall, Victoria Medina, Jeannie Brown, Lanissa Wawick, Sigrid Lanthriel Anderson, Jennifer Roberts, Tracy Chavot, Shelley Cleansing, Patricia Hudson, Jack Robinson, Tony DeWall, Chaz Madden, Kelly Vertusio, Amber Lilly, April Fisher, Sydney Lang, Kimberly Scarlett, Liz Alexander, Megan Sanford, Kristen Weinrich, Rob Stone, Kate Dallar, Violet Passer, Courtney Pitcher, Mary Isala, Melanie Murphy, Shaylee Simmons, Griselda Marino, Stephanie Bridenstine, Lex Notluther, Melita Jackson, Jessica Hennessy, Caitlin Abbott, Julie Orsra, Elena McKay, Jay Ford, Saffron Deer, Courtney Filio, Joe DeSalvo, Stephanie Rogers, Sarah Bunder, Linda Women, Holly Gordon, Nettie Betts. To all of you, I would just like to say thank you. That was fantastic. I'm so much more confident in flying that drone now because what I did was I threw myself in the deep end. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I was really nervous about flying this drone, especially, oh, there we go, light. Especially after we got caught by the police the first time. I was like, I don't really want to be a nuisance anymore. But we came down and we got the shot of St. Anne's and I did what I wanted to do to say thank you. And I really mean it, thank you so much. It's an incredible feeling, you know? Knowing that this drone, like, it's weird, but it's good knowing it's not mine. I feel like it's yours and you gave it to me as a gift, you know? That's what it feels like. It feels like you guys gave me a Christmas present, which is just a wonderful feeling. So we're gonna head home now. I'm probably gonna edit this vlog. That's probably the end of this. What do you think? And tomorrow, going to the skate park, and then we're going to be hanging out with a couple of friends who are filming something tomorrow. Is it
I don't know any details.
Okay, there's a new store and we think they're filming a new advert for it or something. But we knew them from the Power Video last year, so we're going to be hanging out with them this year. And yeah, they were just great guys, so it'll be good to see them again. And do you have the end of the vlog?
Yeah.
Is it in the bag? Oh good, you did bring it then. Is it in there? You got it? You got it?